Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Nani. Today video, the main contest of this video is still unpaid internship is worthy in 2026. So should we accept an unpaid internship 2026? Some people say it's a complete waste of time. Some people say it is the fastest way to get your first software job. That is true, right? So instead of giving only my opinion, I thought why not ask people who are actually doing an unpaid internship right now. Today I'm here three interns from our co-working space colleagues here, so we will talk about why they joined an unpaid internship and what they're actually working on, and whether they regret their decision to join unpaid internship, whether these are chance of getting a full time or not. So and finally, whether they would recommend an unpaid internship to freshers. This is the last option for freshers. That is not a main goal to get an unpaid internship. And one more thing. So for getting unpaid internship also they crack interview and then join. So keep it in mind, doing paid internship they are not technically good, and doing unpaid internship they are not technically not good. Not these type of things, leave it, then they just keep watching full video. So until then, you are get a some unpaid internship, then only you choose. That is not last option only. So let's see, if you are a student or fresher or someone looking for your first job, software job, was the discussion until then end. So let's begin. So first of all, intro. So just give a small intro to each and everyone.
So, hey everyone, I am Dheeraj, and I have recently graduated from my college, and I have been working as an unpaid internship for past few weeks. Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Akash and I come from Bagalkot district in Karnataka, and I have also recently graduated from a college, and it's been 2 months I've been doing the unpaid internship as a SD intern. Yeah.
Hi friends, myself Gaurang Sharma, and I completed my post graduation in 2025, and I did previous two non-technical internships, one in technical internships and another one non-technical internship. So yeah.
So yours are intros, right? So let me ask a few questions. We give we want some response from their side, like what is their perspective. Or later last video, I have shared my own opinion. Why do you choose an unpaid internship?
So, the one of the main reason is because of gaining experience. So, because of the current market, it's tough to get into some companies. So, it's a good opportunity to get some experience right now.
So as we know, how the placements are going on in the campus, as we all know that how much what is the current market condition, and what's going on the placement condition. Like has been recorded as fraud also. The placement officers they are bringing the companies with the names only to do the interviews but not the hiring, so to show that the students are who is getting admission, that the placements are coming in our college. So like that the situations are going on in all over market. And I chose unpaid internship because I don't want to sit idle in the house and do nothing, just by applying job daily and learning by YouTube tutorials. But uh, I noticed that the learning difference in YouTube tutorials and the current working learning. So it's a major difference. Like we can't express in the words also. We have to express it by doing it. So yeah, I choose to gain the experience or to learn something instead of sitting idle.
So in your words.
So in my opinion, we should take up the opportunity if you are getting. Okay, so it currently depends upon you. If you have a better skills, then don't take an unpaid internship. And if you're not confident in your life that how can I do or what kind of experience I want, so then you can probably can choose your unpaid internship. And second thing is, if you choose unpaid internship, then maybe you can make your new friends, and you can do better in your communications, and you will be knowing about how your other team work, like how your other teammates work, and you can discuss about your projects. So yeah, two things: one is communication, another one is experience. If you are confident that both have both have these two things, then don't choose unpaid internship. Then it's waste of time.
Okay, thank you for sharing your experience in the first question. And then, see, before that, what were your expectations before joining as unpaid internship? Like some expectations there after getting the offer letter, like no, the facial, acha, acha, I'm just getting offer letter the first time. So, what are your expectations before joining this unpaid internship?
So my expectations were like I thought I would be working on some real world projects and all. So yeah, I'm getting that, but uh, means, right now what I'm actually working was it feels like I'm working on some personal project and all. So my expectations were a bit higher. So that's all.
So my point is different. Like I was expecting like more there will be more teams and and high amount of projects will be there. Like we will be continuous working, we will be enjoy working, but the different the situations are totally different around here. So like that obviously
Based
that
on company, like
based on
the
company obviously
okay.
like they
First stop was actually work
expectation.
culture in
Exactly.
startup.
Exactly. The especially that like we can't expect our expectation to be fulfilled already. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't have that much of expectation, but I just want to learn something new and gain some real experience from the real company. That's all.
I had a very minimum expectation that I would be getting guidance from the seniors, and the second thing, I would be working on the real world projects where I will be applying my skills. But right now, I'm not getting both. So yeah, it totally depends upon the company. And if you're getting unpaid internship, and if you're not feeling confident, like uh, in my future will I be able to do in software engineering or not, so take up that opportunity. It will be good for you, or else don't take it if you have enough skills.
So I appreciate your each and every point. Like for one person, like different perspective, and then different, and another second person is different. And then main thing, like they are working on startup, which is like 5 to 6 people, like in the startup. So like choose, like there is not my opinion and their opinion. Like choose that is the last option. So based on the company, like how company is growing, and then how many people are in their company, like that. So choose the better company to do unpaid internships also, like that is the last option only. So and then I think going on, like what you're working on now, like which tech stack are you working on?
So I actually built the system architecture and the most of the core part of the project. And like I'm now I am currently working on adding the features of in the backend and like testing or something, everything we can't specifically divide this work or this. We have to do whatever work we have assigned to. Yeah, like that we have to like distribute the work and yeah, do the work. I enjoying the work. So that's all.
Or actual texture, like React is the front end and Nest.js like that. Some technical terms I want, like we want.
So right now we are working on like Munstack only, Munstack
Oh,
project,
man stack. Okay,
and
okay, good.
we are using some Bull MQ and all that frameworks and all, and even some like Cloudinary and all for storing.
Okay, cloud
With,
area.
all
Okay.
that, and yeah, we can't actually say
You
everything.
understand? You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
So yeah, we are actually working on. We are all distributing the work for each team.
Okay.
So as my teammates already told, so we are working in burn stack, and I have been working in as a front end and little bit of back end, and my main thing was testing, where my tech stack was playwright in JavaScript and TypeScript. So but usually in unpaid internship you have to do everything. Like expect you cannot expect that I should get only this work. You have to do everything, and this is how you will get the new skills.
Okay, thank you. Like you understand, right? In okay.
And one more thing is, whatever skills you are learning, try to implement in your projects, which will actually enhance your skill set. And of course, this is what the main thing I'm learning right now as an unpaid internship.
And actually, in internship, as unpaid internship or whether the paid internship, so the my point is to uh, like learning by watching the YouTube tutorial will be very much different. Like for example, I when I used to learn by YouTube, so the we would be in a congested environment. Like we have to learn this only, we have to learn this, we don't have enough roadmap what we have to learn or something. So in internship, what we do, like when we assign with the project, there will be some requirements of it, some tools. So then by implementing those tools, we will get to learn those tools also. So like this happens, like this learning happens in internships. So as we can say, like we have to appreciate the opportunity for learning also.
Okay.
And before starting your project, and after completing your project, please try to update your readme file, because as soon as you leave your internship you will tend to forget everything. So don't do that mistake. Keep an updated readme file, and before going attending into any other interviews, read that very perfectly, and uh, try to make mock questions upon that. It will be really helpful for you.
Okay, I appreciate, like he suggests the interview purpose also, like I think maybe he knows, or he didn't know, like after joining only he knows everything, like related to like how project is going on. And then after that, when you're working on some like uh, some normal project in your college days, like how you expose that project. Okay, these things also there are no. And then compare yourself before and after joining, like some technical purpose you change, or mindset, whatever it may be, like some.
So one thing I think is that I have built some confidence right now, and one more is of course the skill set which I have gained throughout my experience in this work culture, and one more is how the Git and GitHub, all the workflow is there, and I will learn this a lot. And yeah, that's it. I think.
Okay, you.
So what was the question again?
Like compare yourself before and after joining, like you are in college, some, for
Okay,
example,
okay, okay.
or else you are in sit somewhere in house, like after graduation, or
Yeah.
coming after joining as an internship, like
Fine.
or
Yeah.
your things.
So yeah, I noticed that when I was not doing this internship, before this internship started, so I was like I used to build my personal projects and learn by YouTube channels and wherever resource it may be. So at that time, like how we build the project, like only the according to the tutorial, or according to what we want to build. So yeah, so in a real world work, the work will be totally different. Like the continuous frequent client changes will be appear, then we have to accept, and we have to do the recycle of the software development cycle, then like taking the requirements and building it up, implement it again, then monitoring, then testing. So we have to handle edge cases also, like we will also learn those kind of things.
Okay. So would you recommend an unpaid?
But
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
oh, no, no. Yeah.
Ma'am, 2 minutes. Like, uh, would you recommend an unpaid internship to other freshers? Like, this is the last option for them. So, would you recommend it, like whatever, like by your own choice, like your own choice?
So my point is, like if your motive is to earn money, then obviously the unpaid internship is not for you. And if you want to learn something new, like say by instead of sitting idle in home, like applying jobs, searching for jobs, you can do internship and alongside with searching jobs also, right? So that's my point. If you get a chance to learn something, you have to, it's my point, it's my opinion. Otherwise it depends on different perspective and different circumstances of their each individuals.
So my perspective is little different. In my opinion, if you have better skills and if you're confident in your life that I can get better opportunity with much more high stipend, so don't join the unpaid internship. But if you are little bit feeling very low or you are not able to explain your projects in interview, so yes, then you should be joining unpaid internship. It will be good for you. It will overall build your it will overall build your confidence, and yeah, it will upgrade your portfolio also.
So, your experience.
So I think if you guys are for looking for some paid internship, this is not for you. And of course, if you want to go some grow some skill sets and all, yeah, it's a good choice.
Okay. Thank you for everyone for sharing your experience. Like, now let me share my opinion. I personally believe you should never judge an internship by only by its stipend, like, but depends on skills. Na? So instead of ask these 5 questions, am I working on real projects? Am I learning every day? Do I have good mentors? And will the experience improve my resume? Like, after they talk, like, improve the portfolios. These are points already they are all included. I mean, this help me become better software engineer. If the answer is yes, then even unpaid internship can become one of the best investments in your career. But if you are only doing repetitive work without learning or guidance, then it's probably not worth your time. Then I hope today's discussion helped you make a better decision. Now I want to hear from you. Would you accept an unpaid internship? And comment your option below, and let's have a healthy discussion. If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Nani. See you in next video. Thank you.